Amazing audience, we are live with Stephanie Andrews. Was there a J in there? Was it Stephanie
Yes.
J. Andrews? Yeah,
Yes.
that just popped up. What was the
Yeah.
J for?
Jean.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do have a finish like Jean from X-Men, I must say, yeah?
I was her for Halloween.
Oh, really?
Yes,
It all
yes.
connects then. There
Yes.
we go. Well, great pleasure to connect with you, Stephanie.
Yeah, you too.
Like I was, all right, so update from when we last spoke. You spoke to me on the day I was about to hit 1,001.
Yes.
You were in Mexico, right?
Yes.
The audio was not so great, but
Yeah.
wow, the conversation was amazing. You did for coaches what they need in terms of sales. Like you help them sell, if I remember right.
Yes,
Yeah, and
yes.
you're very good at it. Like you get results. What's the
We try.
latest? Yeah, what's the latest? What's
Yes.
up?
So this year I've actually stopped working with individual clients, and I'm writing a book. So I'm doing a lot of thinking and writing about sales.
Yeah.
So helping people deconstruct sales.
What was the inspiration to switch?
So really, it came from a struggle that my husband and I, so we moved from Portland, Oregon to Mexico to San Diego, and we had a lot of health problems at the beginning, at the beginning of this year. So writing seemed like if I could focus on one thing that I could get done, writing would be it.
So you're writing.
Yes.
All right. So you're simplifying. So this is going to be a huge book, right?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
How far in are you?
I have my first draft done.
Wow.
Actually, thanks to Laura Peterson, who you interviewed yesterday.
She is amazing.
Yes.
It's funny. I'm thinking about her. It's like you know, yeah. She
Yes.
is. Yeah, your people. Yeah.
Yes.
In terms of the vibes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really interesting because when I talked to you last time, I was in Mexico and I didn't know any of these people that lived in San Diego, and I met them all last July. So many people that you have interviewed, I'm now friends with them.
Yeah, it's amazing how it works,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
It's the power of a conversation. It's like it creates a medium for other conversations.
Yes.
It's really simple, yeah, but it's fascinating, yeah. So you met her,
Yes.
and then you told her at that point in time that you want to work on your book. Did you resonate with her story? Is that how it worked?
Yes. Well, I think my thought was, okay, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing and then I'll write a book in 5 years from now.
Yeah.
And she basically challenged me to say, why not write a book now?
Yeah.
So if it were up to her, I probably would have already written it within a month.
Yeah, because she's fast.
Yes, she's
Yeah.
really fast.
Yeah, she's intelligent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Big up to Laura.
Yes, Laura. Yeah. She's another tall woman, so
you
so
guys-
she and I connected almost immediately.
Yeah, there aren't many tall women that I interviewed. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you have a launch date on this book. It's set.
So it's going to be sometime within 2018.
Okay.
But I'm actually, I got it, and this is kind of crazy. I sent a thank you note to Brian Tracy for just inspiring me as a salesperson, and he wrote me back. And I guess I mentioned that I was writing a book. I don't really remember, but he's going to endorse the book. So
Wow.
my goal. And I didn't ask for it, which I think is ironic because I would tell people to ask, but I
Yeah.
didn't ask. So I am sending the manuscript to his office in October. So then,
After that,
Yes.
you can launch. Well, that's
Yeah.
great. Well
Yeah.
done.
so we'll see. That was unexpected. That was
Yeah.
not part of the original.
Health
the original
issues.
plan.
You good now? All is good health-wise?
Yes. My husband had hip surgery for a 30-something-year-old. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then, I had too much iron, and now I'm good.
Wonderful.
So just kind of a crazy year, but I've been able to keep writing. And
How do you have too much iron though? Like, I mean, I just would like to know, because is it like your intake, or is it something that was naturally occurring in your body?
so that's a great question. So I'm an anomaly because I went on the paleo diet where I was reducing my carbohydrates because I thought, oh, that would be a great thing to do for anti-inflammatory, but apparently my genes store iron if they don't get enough carbohydrates. So
So you
I have to eat. I have to eat 45 grams of carbs per meal, and I don't count calories or anything. So this is a whole new.
But that's good though.
Yes.
You probably have a high metabolism though.
I do.
Yeah, it
so
makes sense.
apparently.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
There are
so
people that are dying to
yes.
eat carbs, and here you need to eat
yes,
carbs. So
exactly.
that's good.
Don't
I'm
be.
glad you caught it early.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Well, one of the segments we cover is your own unique real shoes. Tell me some of the shoes I see you're wearing.
Sandals.
Sandals, yeah.
Yes.
What are some types of shoes you've worn? Let's say from 1 to 12, 12 to 24. Tell me. It tells the story of who you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. This is easy to answer. So jellies.
1 to 12.
1 to 12.
Yeah.
And then cheerleading shoes.
Oh, really? You did cheerleading?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That I was the tallest cheerleader.
Yeah, so you
but
got up
those
in
shoes
front.
were so cool because you
Yeah.
could change the color in the shoe.
So no, you weren't up front. You were behind in cheerleading.
Is it? Sorry, say that again.
You were like behind when you were cheerleading, or were you up front?
I was up front.
All the time, most times, with your height.
So we had a line.
Right.
And yeah. it was
Okay.
in that line.
You were on the end most times?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes.
I'm just playing, right? Oh, so all right, so cheerleading shoes.
Yes. And now sandals.
All the time?
Yeah. Living in San Diego,
Sandals.
That's probably what brought me to San Diego. I just
That's
want to.
intriguing.
Yes.
Okay, so when we look back in time, do you have any regrets from that time to now?
Yes, yes. And it's funny, I've watched other interviews and I'm amazed all the ones I've seen, people don't have regrets, or it seemed like a lot of people don't have regrets.
Yeah.
But I was approached to go to Princeton on a full ride scholarship for Near Eastern Studies, and I said no. And I look back and I just think, well, I was 20, and I didn't want to leave my friends, and it really wasn't thought through. So that's a huge regret. But I think it's helpful that I don't pass up other opportunities having that regret.
I love that. Yeah.
But,
so you have a regret, but then you've compensated by ensuring for the rest of your life you're not going to live in regret.
Yes.
So that's good.
Yes.
Ooh, that's deep. Tell me about the earrings. I'm really intrigued by your earrings.
Oh, my earrings.
Yeah.
They're just something that bring me joy. And it's funny because I was probably wearing these in that time when I decided, nah, I don't want to go to Princeton. I'd rather be with my friends.
Wow,
so
it connects.
just
Yeah. I remember your earliest childhood memory being with your uncle who was playing with you and the happiness that you experienced. And I think happiness is core to who you are. Like you're very, very particular about making sure you remain happy. Yeah, is that accurate?
I think so.
Yeah.
I guess I really want people around me to be happy.
Yeah.
I think that's
important.
Yeah.
When you heard that this guy from the Caribbean was coming to see you, what did you think?
I was super excited
We did
to meet you in person.
We did speak like on sales and how you can help me with that. So and then when I spoke to you, you said no, I'm not doing that anymore, one-to-one. Yeah, I was like, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Stephanie, this has been a great pleasure. All right. Amanda is looking at me all. Is there a question you want me to ask Stephanie? Are you good? Yeah, she's been amazing on this journey. Wives are so important. Spouses, oh my gosh.
She's totally beautiful.
And a very
I knew her right away.
Type.
Yeah.
And they're both wearing the same colors. It's just amazing. Well, Stephanie, this has been a great pleasure. In closing, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
No, I think just follow Angel, and I think what you're doing is really inspiring. So follow Angel.
I appreciate that. Stephanie J. Andrews, thank you for being on What is Inspired by 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones. Did you have fun?
Yes.
High five.
Yes.
Boom.